That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay!
Yeah, they say Northerners can be good at German. I think a lot of the Northern accents, mine included, make it easier to pronounce a lot of German words. And oh yeah, Minty rummaging through the carpet to find strands of tobacco. There was one point where he's saying, right, fuck it, I'm just gonna suck the carpet. Just gonna suck the carpet. And he was totally losing it, and it was hilarious. And that was, I made a whole episode out of that. And there was that and a whole bunch of other stuff. Well, we recorded for 2 hours, and I think Boris and Anubiz both cut down, made a single episode out of it. And I was thinking, we can't do, it's just too funny. How do you cut anything? So I put everything out just in a bunch of episodes. I thought I'll put it out more frequently. I'll put out everything, but I'll do it over 5 days so that I keep up with the others. And then I did a 24-hour, and that was fine. I was able to keep up with the others and sort of put out all of the content so that you got all of the stuff that would get edited out of everybody else's. Well, and they were making, like Boris and Anubiz, they make really good content and it's really well edited and stuff. But just to make it into a single episode, sometimes you're cutting out some really funny stuff. And so I thought, yeah, and when I put it out, people responded and said that some of you guys out there like to see all the behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'll give you. But then when I did a 24-hour live stream, I fell a month behind in the episodes. But it didn't seem to upset anybody too badly. So yeah, we'll carry on doing this. So I don't know whether I'll release this because I don't know how much, because it's not multiplayer. This is just me having a chat with you guys, finding something useful to do on Space Engineers while I do it. So I wasn't sure whether to. I thought I could play some Skyrim, but that's tomorrow. Yeah, I put out 20-minute videos while doing a 24-hour stream and releasing the 20-minute videos as well. Because there's some people, especially then, I only streamed to Twitch. So it was only the Twitch viewers who got to see the 24-hour stream. And people who were YouTube only didn't get to see it. So I thought, and it was kind of, some of it was relevant content. So I thought I should put out the 24-hour live stream. Do I expect the same disparity in this series? Yeah, it's already there. But I think because it's worked and nobody seems to mind. The other guys are releasing their stuff actually quite slowly. I've mined out all the cobalt there. Yeah, that's why it's so difficult to watch my stuff. There's just so much footage. I know, and I often think about, should I either slow down putting it out so that it comes out like maybe, like what I could do. Oh god, this is getting really slow stopping now. But look how heavy it is. What I could do is to release like one RimWorld, like to alternate RimWorld and Space Engineers, but then I'd fall behind even further. Relevant content, Minty getting drunk and fighting with his microphone, absolutely. But you know, it's comedy gold. Well, yeah, the drill dough chewed that up, but actually that's a really small rock in front of us. It's a tiny little pebble of an asteroid. Oh, and you know what I should do while I'm here is just, so it's the one that said cobalt ice. Let's just delete the cobalt from that. But But I think I'm going to have to go back to base and remove some of this stone. I need to fit a stone splitter. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Because otherwise it's going to become unmanageable docking it when it's got that much momentum. It's only got 3 gyroscopes though, and it spins really easy. So now that more calculations are done in pulses, it can take some time to mine larger areas. But yeah, I'm interested in what you guys, what your opinion is. Would you prefer less frequent episodes and just falling behind with the other guys a bit more and still putting out all the stuff? I don't know. Just interested in everybody's feedback. Oh, let's see. So what do I think about the drawing? Also, what's my day job outside of YouTube? Let's just have a look. I'll just have to let the shit hang about for a second. Let's see if I can go and check the drawing. Did you say you'd sent it through Steam? Here we go. Right, yeah. It's Rar with Mia as Lydia. That's brilliant. Oh, I do like it. If Mia was here, we could switch to show you that, but I'm not sure how to do scene switches with the way I've got it set up at the moment. So Babom says he prefers longer, less frequent videos. I could do that. Well, I would say I could do that. Actually, Mia does my editing. I usually divide up longer videos, watch them over a few days anyway, so it makes a little difference to me. Well, no, the problem would be that I have to batch watch the whole playlist of episodes already released anyway. Now that's something I'm not doing a very good job of, actually, is keeping my playlists up to date. And I know when I watch videos on YouTube, I tend to prefer watching batches of videos on playlists. I don't even care how I don't necessarily keep up to date with the people I watch. I just tend to somebody will release something and I'll get around to watching it at about episode 10 or something, and I'll just watch the whole playlist that they've done up to that point. It's easy for you could do longer videos, although they can take a bit to upload. A bit longer, sorry, that the word longer was hidden behind my screen. They do actually sometimes, as long as they're not more than an hour, it's not usually a problem. It's if the police car right behind. I don't know if you heard that coming through the microphone there. It was really loud for me. It must be on the street behind. Right, how soon am I best try slowing down now and see how... Oh, we are stopping reasonably fast. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking what we could do is to do one rim world, like to alternate a rim world and a space engineers, and just do one then the other, then one then the other. An auto playlist feature. When you're uploading videos, if you schedule them, you can't automatically add them to a playlist. So I'll have to go back after the episode has been released and then add it to the relevant playlist. And I do that, but I keep on forgetting. So I usually end up adding I'm usually about 10 videos behind by the time I remember to maintain the playlists. I need to tell Mia to do it, then it'd get done. Yeah, about 1 kilometre every 1.5 seconds. Now, how do we get close without too many spoilers? I think what I'll do is I'll fly underneath, fly past, and that'll keep most of the stuff, and then we'll just have to sort of circle around the top. And if I'm careful, we'll be able to dock without giving you too many spoilers. Oh, hi Deadlock. And Deadlock is perfectly fine with the way it is. We'll cover our eyes. Suppose you're not getting any rara stones anytime soon. Oh, hopefully not him. Well, having said that, I think I've died about 4 times in Space Engineers. I think all of my deaths will be on camera as well. It's mostly... Okay, spoiler alert. When Mia decided to take Anubiz's house for a joyride. Oops. Totally got carried away there. I did mean to fly past it, but I did mean to start slowing down about 8 kilometres ago. And fly the drill dough into the building and destroy the spoilers. Yeah, I was inside the house when Mia decided to take it for a joyride, and it was a bit of a rocky ride, and I died then. I died when Roger killed me, and I think Roger killed me. It was Anubiz's housewarming party. I died then. It might have been Roger, or it might have been the gravity generators. I'm not sure. Right, let's see. So if I sneak around this way. Oh, looks like Minty's got himself a cryo chamber. I just saw his name pop up there. So I know Boris's ship's already been released. You might not have seen it on my channel, but at least I won't be giving any spoilers for anything that Boris has been doing. I've got to get between the houses. Boris's favourite way of killing is a Pravasplat. It's on its current state in Anubiz's channel. One thing I noticed, so Potato says, one thing I've noticed in Skyrim is that quest-related dragons are weaker than dragons found randomly in the world, or maybe it's just me. Well, that's good, because I believe the next thing I have to do is to fight a dragon. 10 years later, so here is Boris's ship. I don't think it's finished yet. It's still pretty much where it was when you'll have seen it on Boris's channel last. If anything's changed on it, it'll just be a bit of welding work. What I'm trying to avoid doing is, because I haven't seen Minty's new ship yet, and I'm trying to avoid any premature reveals. Mind you, by the time Minty puts out a video, it'll probably be next year. Let's see, so when random appearing dragons, oh hang on, Muty store, just need to keep moving. I'm close to the guns. Right, I'm just going to take my eye off chat for a second, so that's, ooh, that was a nice shot. Oh, that hit something. I don't think that was a gun exploding. I'm pretty sure that was something exploding. But I don't know what. Where are we? Okay, there's the house there. I need to head for Anubiz's house. Should be coming in upside down. Yeah, I'm hoping it did hit the asteroid and not somebody's ship. Let's make sure I'm nowhere near Anubiz's ship. Hitting Anubiz's ship there, am I? In fact, if I was to turn sideways on, we could kind of slip through that gap without showing more than is absolutely necessary. Sal's already destroying evidence of new episodes. Boom! Oh, hello, Vladdy. Quick cue the H speech while she's not looking. Yeah. I'm just concentrating at the moment because trying not to reveal any spoilers whilst trying to navigate between the asteroid, Boris's ship, Anubiz's ship, and line up to the green connector there. While we're on the dark side of the asteroid as well, which isn't helping. Ah, here we go, that's a better angle. Okay, so it must be about there, I reckon. Just nose up a bit, drop down a bit, nose up a bit. I don't need my drills on, do I? I tend to keep my drills on while I'm manoeuvring near asteroids, so that if I clip an asteroid, I just mine it instead of damaging a drill.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Nidd Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubiz's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubiz's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Nidd Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Nidd Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Nidd Lane.